Hey, Tony, this is Kyle Martin. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm your old bike friend that we met at Richardson Bike Mart.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I was just checking in and see how you're doing today. Their experience with me.
Yeah, you don't have like, I can show you like 5 different bikes, or I can just ask you a bunch of questions and like narrow it down.
Isn't that cool how the Lord put it all together?
Oh, dude, that's too good. I
So
love it.
none of that would have happened, though, if you wouldn't have gone and had the bike built. So the timing of all of that, to me, is just the coolest.
That's fantastic, yeah.
Like, I just want to encourage you, like, you were was he the first person of Revive, Texas that came to know our Lord? And since then, how many? 1,900? 1,900 some people have come to know our Lord, and you were number one.
Whoa, that is crazy.
You know our goal is to do this for 50 days,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So today's the 40th day.
Oh, really?
So
Jeez.
when we met you, it was day 2. We've been doing this every day since
Nice.
then. I even got to do what we did out on the street off of Coit.
Yeah.
We got to do that on the field of the Cowboy Stadium
Really?
in the end zone.
Nice.
Oh, that
Okay,
baptism truck.
so that's American Airlines right there.
Yeah.
So we were asked to go on Channel 8,
Uh-huh.
ABC News.
Oh, wow.
All right,
You guys
so
have been busy, seriously.
look, we had a taco party in downtown Denton in one of the rougher parts of town.
Yeah.
We baptized 10 people and we threw a party for about 150 people. That's a strip joint.
You guys went over there?
I went to a manager in Fort Worth. So tonight, tomorrow night and Saturday night, I'm sending a group of ladies to go in and pray for the strippers.
This is pretty incredible. I mean, you said it's 50 days long, and this is the 40th day?
Yeah. Do we look like it's been 40 days? We're okay sitting down right now. So that's why I think it's just amazing that, one, thanks for being willing to meet, but I think I wanted you to know the significance of what you started by just you taking a leap of faith.
Yeah.
When you were sitting on that fence and then in the rain, you processed.
Yeah.
You took a stance and said, okay, I'm going to choose Christ today.
I don't think I've ever been in something so, I don't know, like widespread, something so important, kind of. And I don't know, it just feels weird to be a part of it. Like, and just thinking about being like one of the first, and then
Not
seeing
one of
you
the
guys-
first. You were the first.
the first, and then seeing you guys like towards the end, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. I think that's just not many people would do something like this. I don't think. Like from my experience in the past, everyone kind of just you go to church, you talk, you go to the group meets or whatever, and then everyone kind of goes their separate ways, and then no one ever really goes out of their way to talk to anybody outside of church. But I think it's pretty important what you guys are doing, like actually going out to meet people who might not otherwise have been there, because I definitely wasn't headed to church anytime soon. And I just appreciate you guys coming to talk to me.
Man, it's our pleasure. And then, I think as you grow in the Lord, you'll learn more and more that what I say isn't weird.
Mm-hmm.
But like it was the Holy Spirit that led us to talk to you. I think that'd be awesome.
Well, and I could even take them on a bike ride.
And I'm like,
That's a great way to do it. You're out there and maybe an hour or so, just talk.
That'd be awesome.
when I threw that out the
To me, discipleship
God, where do you want me?
is it's just doing life with people.
Yeah.
But as you're doing life, your end goal is always to point them to Christ. But what I challenged him with is I said, hey, look, man, I said, he knows the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
You put your trust in the Lord.
Yeah.
And I just said, I think it'd be really cool if he started doing life with you. And his idea was, well, maybe we could go on a bike ride.
Yeah.
So that was totally his idea, and I just said, as you go on a bike ride, as you do start hanging out, I go, the goal is then to talk about Christ in the process.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
Because I think you can do both. I think you can go have fun
Mm-hmm.
and talk about the Lord. We do that all the time.
Yeah.
Don't we, Kara?
Yeah, we do.
And so, baptism truck. Yikes. But this is cool though. Okay, so that right there is actually a horse trough. And there's water in it. So you take the straps off, you take the top off. So in front of my house yesterday in Richardson, okay? Like in front of my house. I'll show you, okay? Here's a whole party in front of my house yesterday. Okay, there's the truck, all right? There's random kids swinging on my swing, okay? Because we love to have fun. This girl came out of her house and said, I want to get baptized. So she came to know Christ. And then, here's what's cool. Her dad and mom baptized her.
I think that's pretty cool.
The reason we have the truck is so people like yourself could get baptized. I would say the next step for you is get baptized.
You guys have it here?
I could totally get it for you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, okay? Buried in his death and raised in newness of life.